Guys, we got a lot of mail. Welcome back to Backroom the Unknown, everybody. I'm your host, Backroom, and I don't like that. Let's do that again. Welcome back to Backroom the Unknown, and yes, today we have a lot of stuff to unbox, specifically limited run games. So this has been piling up, and time has been short, and I really wanted to do an unboxing with you guys. So it kind of piled up real quick. So I figured we would just have one big video and show everything that we got. So let's get into it. Let's start with these little ones right here. Alright guys, so first up, I am going to use scissors and cheat with these because these are very difficult to open. I hope I'm not getting the cards in here. So in our first one, we have, usually when I get one of these bubble mailers, it's only one game or something. So this one, it does come with a card. And I was waiting on this one because I haven't seen this one. This is Paper Beast. It is a PlayStation VR game. You can get it in a few other places, I think, but when I first saw it, it was on limited run games, and it's a VR game. So I was excited, so of course I had to pick it up. And it comes with 251 numbered card for Paper Beasts with the new background, and it looks like it comes with a brand new Club of Fun limited run games, I guess, fan mailer or newsletter. And again, these are fantastic. They open up and it looks like something out of Sega Genesis. I think this one's an older one. I think we've had this one before. All right, so that's one. This one we have, oh, there's a few in this one. Okay. I remember you could pay extra and get one of these boxes, like when I first started ordering from Limited Run. Again, it comes with the same mailer. I don't see any other cards, so these might, oh, no, there's one. So this is Billion Road, and this was a blind buy. It sounded interesting, so I figured I'd pick it up and see what we get. That one is not a numbered limited run games. That is for the Switch, and this is the Dark Crystal. Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal, and this is number 92 for limited run games. Yeah, well, I don't know. Card that comes with it is number 191, and it's got the new logo. Glad to have that in the collection. And the last bubble mailer I have is, this one's a single. Does not come with a news. Oh, okay, I've been waiting for this one. Fight in Rage. So Fight in Rage. So this one looks very similar to Streets of Rage, but they had different packages. You can get the soundtrack with it or not. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Anytime I get a soundtrack from a game, I have not even listened to it yet because now everything's digital. You could put it in the PlayStation or some other systems, but I don't actually have a stereo or a surround sound or anything that plays just CDs. Usually it's a game system or something else. So normally I don't pop in a CD to listen that's attached to my TV or something like that. Usually it's in a car. I do have one. It is the original Mortal Kombat soundtrack that I did purchase recently, and I've listened to that. That thing is going to die out soon, but I am listening to that like crazy. If you know which one I'm talking about, it is fantastic. It's got like 19 tracks on it or something. It's phenomenal. It's got the original Mortal Kombat track on it, on track 5. But this, I didn't get the soundtrack, but it came with a little keychain. And of course, card number 202. This one's a little boogered and banged up. Fight and Rage. So this one I am definitely excited to have on the Switch. Alright, so let's get this cleaned up a little bit and then we'll open some more. Alright guys, so since this one is opened up right here, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this one. Here's the packaging, and I was waiting on this one, that's why I kind of peeked at it. This one is the slip cover for the Shantae games. And inside of it, it even has pieces of foam too. They did such a good job packaging this. This is fantastic. This is just cardboard, but yet they treated it so well. But I also purchased Shantae Half Genie Hero. This is my third copy of this game, but I wanted to have the full collection on Switch. Just like for PlayStation 4, I want the full collection of Resident Evil games on PlayStation 4 because you can get 0 all the way up to 8. So I want all the Shantae games that I can on the Switch. So this is the one that I didn't have but now I do. It's Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition. I do not have the Ultimate Edition. But the other thing with them being released not only on the Switch but from Limited Run, you also have the Steelbook. And yes, this is the Shantae Half Genie Hero Steelbook. So very happy to have this in the collection, and it's going to look great. We can actually have all the Shantae games put in here as well. And also I bought the extra cards. So very happy about that as well. We'll take a look at these. We'll have some of the pictures up on Instagram so you guys can take a look at these too. Very, very excited about that. I've been waiting on that. And I can't believe they put pieces of foam in here to kind of make sure nothing got damaged. These are going for a lot just by themselves. I can't believe it. I think it was like $5 when it first came out, just to kind of keep everything organized. I thought it was cool to have. Just to, you know, I have my limited run games all in a stretch, but they are in line and number. But maybe I could put the Steelbooks in there? I don't know. So in here, this was another one. I opened these two, by the way, just to kind of see what's in there. This is another one that I've been waiting on for a while. We have Samurai Jack for the Nintendo Switch. And this one looks very, very interesting. I didn't get the collector's edition, but I thought it would be very, very cool on the Switch. So I'm excited to play that one. We have the cards, number 127 with the new backing on it. And then the next one we have, well, before we go to that, we have the newsletter. Same newsletter, so I guess these all came around the same time. But we have The Last Blade 2, number 9 in the Neo Geo Collection series. So, those of you that know, I have been collecting all of these up through at least 10 or 11. I think the one that I had the option of to get either on PlayStation 4 or the Switch, of course I chose the Switch. All the others are on PlayStation 4, but they all come in this really cool shock box like the Neo Geo used to back in the day. So I think these are awesome collector's editions. Before, when they were still doing the limited run, I guess versions of it, you can get it with the PlayStation 4 or the Vita when they first started doing this. And there's even a slot where you can put the Vita game and the PlayStation 4 game all in the shock box. But now, since they discontinued those cartridges, they no longer make Vita games. So instead they're giving you a little, I guess it's a commemorative Neo Geo cartridge. It's about like that size. I've posted some on Instagram and TikTok opening these, and you can kind of see how small they are compared to like the cartridge that would normally be in here would fill it pretty much all the way out. But these are tiny, tiny. But very excited to have this. It comes with like art cards, posters, the manuals. This is a collector's edition that I love, and it looks fantastic when you have them all displayed together. And it comes with card number 123. That's some really cool art right there, and the new back on the card. All right, happy to have that. And then in this box, hey, look at that. We have number 11. This is Fatal Fury Battle Archives Volume 2. This one, very excited to have. Again, I think some of them are shipping out of order, so I think there's a few more that I'm missing here and there. Happy to have that in the collection. And then we have Chasm for the Nintendo Switch. Awesome, very excited. Again, I don't know much about this game, but it is number 85, so I've been waiting on that one for a while. And then we have the two cards, so Fatal Fury, number 164, and Chasm is 145 with the newer backing. So we'll have closer shots of those as well. So, next we only have the little boxes to go through. What could be in there? That's awesome. Let's find out. Alright guys, so the last thing that we have kind of the smaller boxes. These are kind of my favorite because they're just awesome. So let's start with this top one. And we have, this is a bundle. Okay, so sometimes you can get all the games that Limited Run Games releases on a single day, right? And if you do, they throw you not only all the cards that are released for all those games, but one of them will be gold. I guess the gold ones are a little bit more sought after, a little bit more valuable. I think these are just cool to have with the games. But this, I guess, set was only two different ones for PlayStation 4, and we have Complex and Story of a Gladiator. Now, I've heard some good things about Complex. It's a FMV full motion video game for the PlayStation 4. These are coming back hard. So I think I was going to pick up this one for sure, and I saw you could get the full set for the normal price, so I just picked both of these up. And then of course it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So it looks like all of these are Story of a Gladiator, Story of a Gladiator, Complex, and then one Grandia HD collection. So one of the other extra cards they'll give you, it could be from a previous release, one that's coming up, or a special one. I don't know, but they always have that one extra one they give you. It's like a little treat, but it's the same price that you would pay just to have these by themselves. And whenever Limited Run does release one of these, you get one of the cards, and there's usually always 2 cards for one game. Kind of makes you want to buy 2 of them so you can get a complete set of cards. Don't care too much about these, but it is cool when you get a gold one. So we have one for Story of a Gladiator. So that's pretty cool. Happy to have that, and there should be another full set coming. So let's see if we can find that one. We'll do a bigger one here, and we have Rivals of Aether for the Switch. So this is number 91 for the Switch. Excited to have this one. Again, kind of a blind buy. And Ion Fury. So this one looks awesome. I've been hoping to get this one. Looks like a 90s Doom clone. Looks great. Lot of attitude with this game. Excited to play it. And I'm told it is hard as nails. So I'm very excited to play this one. That's right up my alley. I love that vintage. And also Rivals of Aether comes with a card, front, new back, and it is number 189. Happy to have that in there. And then there was one that I've been dying to play, but I never had before, and that was Hyperlight Drifter, and this is the special edition. Guys, if you get the chance, look up the story of Hyperlight Drifter. It's quite a compelling story. Once I heard the story of the creator of this game and what he's kind of going through and the story of his own personal life, I was floored. He is an incredible person, and it sounds like he made an incredible game, kind of using what he's going through to make something positive. So I think that's a great idea, something inspiring, and that's why I picked up this game. Next up, here we go. Here's that other box that I was talking about. So this is another full set of what Limited Run was going to release on a Friday or whatever day they release all of theirs. And I have been dying to get this one. So I'm going to get everything out. This was last Halloween that this was released. Or last October. October lasts all, or Halloween lasts all of October. So if I say, oh, it came out around Halloween, it probably came out in October. Just heads up. So this comes with Darkwood, Neverending Nightmares. It comes with a soundtrack for Darkwood, and it comes with Dead Toob. So these are for the PlayStation 4, and this is for the Nintendo Entertainment System, the original NES, and that looks phenomenal. And it's by Acclaim. I absolutely love this. This looks so cool. I've seen a few people post this on Instagram, this whole collection, and oh my god, I'm so excited to finally have this. For those of you that don't know, Darkwood is an insanely spooky game using almost like 8-bit graphics, but there's no music, there's only tones, and it is just disturbing. That's the best way to put it. I didn't think it was going to be as creepy as it is, but oh my gosh, this is a game. I got it for the Switch from Super Rare Games. I think maybe we showed it on here. I don't remember. Maybe I got it before I even started the channel. But I played it for the Switch. It's a game where the developers didn't want to hold your hand. It's survival horror. It is really good and really spooky. So you're going to die a lot. You're going to go through some stuff, and it's kind of disturbing, but it's really good. Neverending Nightmare, don't know a lot about it, but the art style was unique and interesting, so I wanted to pick that up. This bundle came with the soundtrack for Darkwood, so that is something I'm going to put on during a Halloween party in one of the rooms just to kind of spook people out, or maybe I'll just play it in the bathroom if I ever get, you know, an actual CD player. Maybe I'll actually go out and get one just to put this in a bathroom for Halloween. That would be kind of creepy, right? Just hear some weird spooky noises. And Dead Toob, I'm just happy to have Nintendo game. I had a whole bunch of Nintendo games when I was a kid. Growing up, I don't know where they got to. They kind of went missing. So I've been working on building up my original NES library, and I saw this was coming out. I wanted this in the worst way. So I'm very happy to have this in the collection. And again, with this, it came with all the art cards. So both cards, 159, 160 for Neverending Nightmare. Card number 168 for Dead Tomb. 167 for Dead Tomb. And we have Darkwood is our gold card at 117, and then 116 another Darkwood. And our extra one is Shantae, the Game Boy Color extra card. So again, we got 3 games, 2, 4, 6 for the games, and we got that bonus one, and we have that one gold card. All right, so guys, that's going to take us to our very last box today. Thank you guys again for hanging with me during all this. This is another one that I've been waiting for. Okay, I think this came around Halloween. I say that, but I mean October. And this is the Mummy Demastered. I have been dying to play this ever since Metal Jesus talked about it on YouTube. It is a terrible, god-awful movie. Yeah, don't. Stay with the Brendan Fraser. Those were fantastic. At least the first one. Second one, eh. The third one, eh. Scorpion Kings were entertaining. So, but this game is supposed to be phenomenal. 8-bit style, looking great. I'm excited to see this and play it. Yeah, very excited about that. So we have art card 175 for that with the new style. And then we have Demon's Tear. So this looked very interesting. It looks like a zoomed out version of a game. Maybe it's a shoot. I looked it up when I bought it. I don't remember what it was about, but it looked very interesting. So I figured with it being limited, they're saying this is number 373 for the PlayStation 4, but I think this game looked very, very interesting on the reviews. So that's why I picked it up. It wasn't too expensive, and I think they only made so many of those. So I wanted to pick it up and have it in the collection. And again, we have another catalog. So what did you guys think? This was a whole lot of fun unboxing all this. It feels like it's Christmas in July. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you pick up any of these? Which one should I start with first? I had a whole lot of time opening these with you. I'm going to go play some video games, eat some pizza, and enjoy my weekend. I'm Bat Kerm. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bat Kerm out.